125 matchup looks like this. It's Brendan McCrone, who was 15-4 last year. He went 4-2 at the Clarion Open. And first matchups this year, it's against Eddie Ventresca, the redshirt sophomore from Roxbury, New Jersey. Ventresca was a 2023 All-American, finished 7th in the NCAAs. And there he is.
Oh, you can feel the excitement here. Big time match, 125. You get the nerves, you know, the anxiety until that whistle blows. Let's wrestle, gentlemen.
Both programs have risen to the top of the wrestling world, and we're underway for the 125. It's McCrone against Ventresca.
And immediately you see the difference in build. Ventresca's right in on a shot.
No control. Head bury, no control.
So he's underneath right now.
No control,
and you see
control that knee.
length of McCrone right now. Makes it a little more challenging.
No control.
But at this point, Ventresca's still working.
Ventresca, Coach Roby said he's had a huge elevation in confidence from last year. Lost a lot of close matches. The tide was turned midway through last year.
You heard it already, fans. You heard the fans say 2. No, it's 3 now. We're all going to mess up a few times, but you can hear the fans saying 2, but it's really 3.
For a takedown, it's 3 points now. That's one of the rule changes this year.
Ventresca's very good on top. Very stout on top. Likes to go with a tight waist. And looks like we may get a tilt action. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. You see the length of McCrone right now. Keep it high, but Ventresca's got to watch himself there. He's trying to step over. It looks like nothing is improving. Right now, they're just trying to figure this thing out. Trying to keep their hips a little higher.
McCrone again won 4 of his first 6 matches this year. He's at the Clarion Open, 13-6 in his career at Ohio State.
So immediately you start to say there should have been a call. But what happened was Ventresca, it was the natural flow of the match that put Ventresca below the knee. So you say there should have been a count? No, you heard the referee say scramble position, even though it was controlled by Ventresca.
Ventresca's going to start on top here of Brendan McCrone. Both redshirt sophomores. McCrone from Willoughby, Ohio. A lot of Ohio products on this Ohio State squad. Number 8 in the country. Coach Ryan said he knew this was going to be a hostile environment. It sure is. Hokie fans have showed out numbers. There it is.
Now Ventresca is still in control there. He never lost control. So at this point, what McCrone is going to try to do is crunch the head. He's going to try and move towards the head and put Ventresca in a dangerous position.
There it is. He's going at the neck there.
Nothing yet. Still control there. So now he's got the count. Stalling. Stalling there by Ventresca. And what's the difference there? It wasn't a natural flow of the match. Ventresca dropped down, so the official said, no, that's a stall because you have not worked up 5 count.
He's back on the bottom, but McCrone for a moment had a grip there on Ventresca.
A little caution here, a little nerves here. Just get it out.
Control green. Green control. Neutral 1 red.
I'm kind of surprised Ventresca let him go with 30 seconds left in the period.
Neutral.
You know?
Yeah, point on the escape there.
Action up, guys. Action up.
Ventresca, an early takedown, got the 3 points. No longer 2. McCrone an escape for his 1 as we creep toward the end here. And there you see it. Some rule changes. You see the takedown is 3. What do you make of it, Rob?
I like it. Looks like it's a high-scoring match when it's the same thing. It looks good from the optics, but yes, you never know. It could be lots of scoring, but my dilemma here is that it's not like people are going to work harder for a takedown. They're going to work just as hard. You just get rewarded more.
Green. One.
Escape there. There's another for McCrone. It's 3-2.
This is where this takedown makes a difference. Normally,
Right, it's exactly
you would
right.
say, hey, if he gets a takedown, it's just a 1-point lead, but it could be a 2-point lead.
Ken McCrone, 13-6 in his career at Ohio State. The legend back in high school, went 37-3 his final year.
Fingers, get out of the fingers.
Let's see if Ventresca goes back to that low single. Let's see it. There goes again, right there to that low single. Same position we were in the first period. Let's see if McCrone can figure this out a little more.
Man's wanted the 3.
Now he's going to try and cry. He's going to try and put him in a danger position.
Heads buried.
And you can hear Virginia Tech encouraging Ventresca to get up, get up. But if he stays here, McCrone has a little length here.
Still made up.
So you can see the Ventresca's getting in on the low single to the heavy left leg of McCrone. But McCrone is doing a good job of getting around the corner and locking through the crotch, which makes it very difficult for Ventresca to finish. But let's see if we see some offense from McCrone. He's got the length. Let's see if he can create some type of offense.
125. His 2 points are from the escapes.
Action.
Ventresca had the takedown in the first. Ventresca, number 27 in the country.
Center.
Coming into the tournament last year, finished 7th.
Action up.
Oh, look at that duck under. Look at that nasty duck under. But remember, it's not a hand touch anymore. It's got to be controlled. Good job by McCrone. Look at McCrone. He's got the back points here. McCrone is going to step over. He's got the All-American on his back. This is a problem. This could be a problem. Oh, what a series there.
Gets the 4 at the last moment. And it's 5-3 McCrone, Ohio State back in control in the first.
What a series there. Fantastic duck under by Ventresca. But what happened? McCrone stepped over. Look at this duck under. He steps under and boom, nasty. But look, it's not a touch anymore. It has to be controlled. And look, McCrone knew that. And once he stepped over and then half. Oh boy, that was close. The All-American was in a dangerous situation. Big swing for Ohio State. 9-3. That 3-point takedown and the 4 near fall opened it up. Oh, what a pendulum swing right there for Ohio State.
125, McCrone takes over. Ventresca just has the 1 takedown. That's his 3 points. And it was back in the first.
Oh, this is why I love. You never know what's going to happen when they wrestle. On paper, you would say, this is returning All-American, who has confidence. But now, he's down by 6.
Ventresca finished 7th, remember, last year. He's an All-American at the 125, and McCrone has come and punched Virginia Tech in the mouth in the first match.
Oh, wow. And now you're seeing the length of McCrone. And he's lifting that leg, lifting it up, and you can see that he's going to look for the cradle. He's driving across, and you can see there he is looking for that cradle. Oh, look at the pressure. What a swing at the end of the second period. And now McCrone is just keeping the pressure on. And riding time, it might be getting under a minute.
Riding time going down. It's at 104, now 103.
Look at this.
Working back in favor of Ohio State.
Look at this. And I tell you, he's working hard. And there's been an emphasis on top stalling, but it looks like to me the bottom man is not moving too much. McCrone is keeping the pressure forward. Wow. Look at this. He's moving around, cross face, across the body, keeping the pressure on Ventresca.
Early domination and shock against the reigning All-American in Eddie Ventresca.
This is huge. This is huge.
40 seconds away.
That's the second caution for Ventresca.
What's he got to do here to fight back into it?
First of all, he's got to get 1 point at a time. So he's got an escape and then work for a takedown. This is the great thing. Now it's top man jumping whistle.
Red.
This is the great thing about the higher
can't double
scoring
clutch
because,
ahead.
again, a
No, here to
takedown is
here.
down 3.
Get there and stay
Near
there.
fall could be
Okay?
2,
You have 2,
3,
you have
or
1.
4. So
Get
a
there.
lot of things can happen really quick. If he gets a reversal and put him on his back, hey, we got something going.
Place will go crazy. Again, he has it in him, right? Ventresca reigning All-American.
That's the third caution. 1 point goes to McCrone. 3 cautions. Third caution for Ventresca. It is now another point, 10-3, McCrone. I tell you what, if he gets a turn, he get bonus points.
That mountain's getting taller and taller for Ventresca to climb. McCrone back on top, and the riding time deeper in favor towards double zeros for Ohio State. It's down to 11, and he's on the brink of a 125 win.
I'm telling you what I know. What a great sequence at the end of the second period. McCrone got a stall call. This is what you call a fantastic third period. Stayed tough, and McCrone, probably the biggest win of his career, beating a returning All-American. What a start for Ohio State.
Brendan McCrone knocks off the reigning All-American and Eddie Ventresca. A win by major decision, 11-3. Ohio State takes the 125.
A major decision. A major decision over the all. No one saw that coming. It was just a foregone conclusion, but that's why we wrestled. What a great job by McCrone. Wow, that was good. That second